I'm sorry, lass. I'm a married man. I meant it.
So as you can tell from the title, we're talking about Season 8 today, but it's going to be a little different. Why? Well, honestly, I've been stuck on two things. First, Fanny's song in Outlander Season 7 doesn't really back up Claire's faith theory the way people think it does. And second, Outlander Blood of My Blood's release window could actually be the perfect chance to make Claire's faith twist even more epic. If you're confused about what I mean, stick around till the end, and hopefully you'll see it the way I do. Let's dive in. Let's talk about something that's been on my mind from Outlander Season 7. You know the scene where Claire thinks Fanny's song proves that her daughter Faith is still alive? Yeah, it doesn't quite add up the way Claire thinks it does. Here's the thing. In the season finale, Claire hears Fanny Pocock singing, "I do like to be beside the seaside," and immediately jumps to the conclusion that Fanny's mom, Faith, must be her daughter. But honestly, the evidence isn't strong enough to back that up. Let's rewind a bit. Faith Fraser, Claire's daughter, died when she was born prematurely back in Season 2, Episode 7, Faith. Claire was in France at the time, and after going into early labor, she was rushed to l'Hôpital des Agnès, where she had volunteered. Despite the best efforts of Mother Hildegard, little Faith passed away shortly after birth. Claire spent hours holding her baby's body and even sang her the song "I Do Like to Be Beside the Seaside," which was a popular tune recorded in 1909. Fast forward to Season 7, and Fanny Pocock mentions that her mother, Faith, taught her this exact song. Now, the problem here is that Faith, the baby, could never have remembered Claire singing that song. She was an infant at the time and, well, already dead. So Claire's theory about Faith being somehow revived by Master Raymond is based on some pretty loose logic. Sure, Master Raymond appears to Claire in a dream and apologizes for some unknown wrong he did. Claire thinks the song Fanny sings is a sign that it all ties together, but the problem is that Faith wouldn't have any memory of this song. She was dead before she had the chance to grow up and learn it, so how could Fanny be singing a song passed down by her? Now, there's one thing we can say for sure. Fanny singing a 20th century song proves that there's some connection to time travelers. Whether Fanny herself is a time traveler or if her parents had the ability to travel through the Standing Stones is still unclear. But we know time travel is a thing in the Outlander universe. Claire, Brianna, Roger, Master Raymond, and so many others all have some connection to it. So Fanny singing this song doesn't necessarily mean she's Faith Fraser reborn. It just means there's some link to time travel. Another thing to note, Master Raymond seems to be pulling the strings behind the scenes. He's an ancient time traveler with a lot of influence, and it looks like he wants Claire to believe that Fanny's mother Faith is her daughter, whether that's true or not. If Master Raymond really is behind this, maybe he's trying to push Claire in a certain direction. Maybe he wants her to explore her own powers more deeply. Back in Season 2, Raymond mentioned that Claire and he both have a powerful blue aura, which is tied to healing. Perhaps Master Raymond is nudging Claire to realize her potential to heal in ways she's never considered, like possibly bringing people back from the dead. If Claire believes that Raymond revived her daughter, maybe she'll dedicate herself to understanding and mastering her healing abilities. The truth about Fanny and her mom, though? That's still up in the air. Outlander Season 8 might give us some answers, but it could just leave things open-ended. Claire may never know for sure if Fanny's mother was really Faith Fraser, and that might be something she has to accept. But whatever the case, Fanny is family now, and Jamie and Claire will likely treat her as a granddaughter, whether or not the bloodline connection is confirmed. What's more important here is that Claire continues to grow into her healing powers. We've seen hints that Claire will fully come into her abilities once her hair turns white, and she'll take on the title of La Dame Blanche, the White Lady. Master Raymond even started rumors about her being a powerful sorceress back in France, and as the story progresses, Claire might just realize that the song "I Do Like to Be Beside the Seaside" wasn't just a memory of her lost daughter, it could be a key part of her destiny. Furthermore, with Outlander Blood of My Blood set to premiere before Outlander Season 8, there's a unique opportunity for the spin-off series to enhance the final season's major plot points, particularly Claire's theory about her stillborn daughter, Faith, possibly being alive. In the Season 7 finale of Outlander, Claire believes that her daughter Faith, who died in Season 2, somehow survived, and the spin-off could potentially offer some answers. While audiences will have to wait for Season 8 to see where this storyline goes, Blood of My Blood has the potential to drop some crucial hints that tie into this mystery. Blood of My Blood is set to explore the romantic origins of Jamie and Claire's parents in both the 18th and 20th centuries. This deep dive into their backstories is more than just a way to understand how Jamie and Claire came to be. It could offer important context for the series as a whole. Since Outlander Blood of My Blood will air in the summer of 2025, months before Outlander Season 8, it's in a perfect position to give fans clues that might help solve the mystery of Faith's fate. It's already clear that Blood of My Blood won't wait for Outlander to wrap up before it gets going. Starz has yet to announce an official release date for Season 8, but based on previous filming schedules, Outlander Season 8 will likely drop toward the end of 2025. With this in mind, Blood of My Blood Season 1 will be the first to premiere. This strategic release timing could help both series support each other. Fans of Outlander will be eager for any new revelations, and Blood of My Blood could offer hints that directly tie into the ongoing storyline, introducing Claire's theory about Faith. One of the most interesting theories fans are discussing is the possibility that Master Raymond, the ancient time traveler, took baby Faith through time after her death and kept her away from Claire and Jamie. Since Master Raymond is an integral figure in Outlander, it's not out of the realm of possibility that he could have brought Faith into another time period, perhaps even the time frame explored in Blood of My Blood. The prequel series takes place in two different periods that Claire never visited, which could be perfect settings for Faith's story. Another fascinating angle is that since Claire's parents fell in love during World War I and Jamie's parents had their forbidden romance in the early 18th century, there's a chance that either couple could have crossed paths with Master Raymond and even unknowingly met their resurrected granddaughter. Blood of My Blood could subtly drop hints about this theory, giving fans something to look forward to when Outlander Season 8 finally arrives. For Blood of My Blood to make the most of its potential connection to Outlander, it could include a brief appearance from Faith Pocock, whether as a baby or an adult. Since the prequel focuses more on romance and doesn't have the fantasy elements of time travel, at least not yet, introducing Faith as a time traveler would be an intriguing way to tie the two series together. This would add another layer to the mystery of Faith's survival and make the upcoming season of Outlander even more exciting for viewers who are already invested in the theory that Faith somehow lived. In the end, the timing of Outlander Blood of My Blood's release could make Claire's journey in Season 8 even more compelling. If the spin-off series offers even the slightest confirmation that Faith survived, Outlander fans will be even more anxious to see how this twist unfolds in the final season. And that wraps up today's video. If you want to stay in the loop with all the latest movie and TV news, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and give us a big thumbs up, because I'll be dropping more updates on Season 8 soon, along with the latest buzz on some of your other favorite series and movies. Stay tuned, and I'll see you in the next one.